Hi guys, once again this is Alfred from BinaryOptionsTutor.com here today to share a new tool that my brother and I developed. We're giving this tool away for free on our site, BinaryOptionsTutor.com. This tool is a world financial markets clock. There are certainly other financial markets clocks around. What makes our tool unique is we designed this tool in a way that we believe to be very intuitive and very helpful to someone trading Forex or trading the markets globally. Let's go over a few things here. The tool itself is based on Flash, and what it will do is convert your local time. When this will mean that you'll have to have your computer actually in up to date with proper time, of course, and then it'll take that local time and convert it into universal time clock. And what that means is you'll end up with UTC time, which will match the same time that everyone else around the globe will be seeing, and it'll just get you in sync with the global markets by being in sync with global time. This is also great for geographically spotting what markets are open and overlapping and finding those areas when some of the major markets are coming online. Like right here, we're right now inside an area where the Tokyo session started, and I'm sorry, the Asian session started, and we're seeing a little flash here. This is denoting an area that my brother and I chopped off, outlining a range here for when a lot of markets are going to be online and open, and that will probably denote a high volume of trading, more volatility during this high impact area. These are all 14 of the major markets around the world, and these are three little areas. You can see them marked off here. When we're not actually within time for that area, then that area is going to just be inanimate, and like it is here and like it is here. When these markets aren't open, of course, they're going to be grayed out, like these markets at the time that I have it set for now. As we're looking at this, none of these markets here around the world are open yet. Another thing that you're going to note is on the weekends where all of these markets will be gray. Well, of course, all of the global markets around the world, they wouldn't be trading. It wouldn't be trading on the weekend. You couldn't do any forex trades. So we've taken the liberty of turning all of these markets off. It's just a wonderful tool to use to put together some hypothesis and to trade around. I'll be referencing it a lot of its many uses as I go forward with these videos. So can certainly be prepared for that. It's pretty intuitive and easy to read. You'll notice these longer. Okay, there we just saw another market come online. We saw the Shanghai Market coming online, and you'll notice the entire market's green now. We'll obviously know when this market is going offline. It'll turn gray, and any markets that would be open at that time, they'll be activated and they'll be moving into play. These are all of the major markets around the world, starting from the top to the bottom. And when the market's open, not only will it be green over here on our clock, but we'll also see it lit up over here. We've got a little pointer which is going to go along, and it's going to correlate with the time. And on the hour, you'll be able to tell that because the pointer will point to just where we are graphically. We've got some etches here for the hours. We've got some etches here for the half hours as well. And UTC time runs from 0 to 20 2400 obviously. So we'll that's your 24-hour day. Um, let's see. We're looking at this would be the start of what many forex traders call the Asian session. This would be the start of the what's finally called the London session, and this would be the start of the uh, called by most the New York session. Another great thing about this uh, world markets clock is that it gives you an opportunity to really see how many markets are open and active and trading around the world and get a real perspective. Sometimes the markets and so for its timing is kind of like a Tower of Babel. You know, it's like someone put together an amazing puzzle that uses time to keep us all separated into our own little areas and regions. And what this clock is attempting to do is to make it very convenient and intuitive to bring all of this together for one universally accepted bird's eye view. It's very easy to interpret where we are geographically with our little floating pointer clock here. Fairly comfortable to read with our big clock here. We had a little indicator that I noticed on MT4 that was called Big Clock, and that gave us the idea to do that big clock there. So that's really all I had to share today, guys. As the market goes along, you'll be seeing these different high impact, very volatile ranges glow, and that'll give you some estimation that several high volume markets are open simultaneously, and these are probably areas that you're going to see more volatility, that you're going to see the markets move more aggressively. And why is that? Simply because there are just more markets open and more people actively trading on a global scale. Forex is a global market. These are all major markets around the world. So it's a great little tool to use along with your noggin and put together, aid you in putting together some hypothesis on what's going on the markets and on where you are inside of that daily cycle and likely inside of your trading on the day. I hope you guys will pop in and enjoy this free download. It's available on our site for free. You don't need anything to run this but a browser that can use flash code, and you can add it as a bookmark and pull it up uh, throughout the day. Just have it in a window and see where you are inside of the trading day very quickly and intuitively at a glance. Or you can use it as a shortcut on your desktop. Either way, it's just a neat little tool. Only 18K to download, and we thought we'd build it and share it with all of you guys for free. Once again, this is Alfred at binaryoptionstutor.com. Until I see you guys on the next video, wishing you guys a lots of wonderful success, fun, and profits in the markets. If this tool and other videos that we've done have helped you, please help us by sharing, commenting, and subscribing to our channel.